What's up, Greg? I hope you're all having a great day. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another episode of How to Be a Bad Boy. That's right, in my last video, I showed you tips and tricks on how to be a good boy, but today, we're taking all of it back, and we're gonna learn how to be bad boys. And don't worry if you're not a boy, because this applies to anybody, because you don't have to be a boy to be a bad boy. Guys, today's a really important day for me. One, because this video is sponsored by ExpressVPN, but also because I just released an EP. It's an album of 6 comedy songs. I just released it. It's on iTunes and Spotify and Apple Music, and I think pretty much anywhere you would listen to music, so check out the link in the description. After this video, please watch this video first and then go listen to it. Make no mistake, this video is more important. Bad boys. Who doesn't love a bad boy, am I right? I mean, they're strong, masculine, angry, violent. What's not to love? I've been browsing TikTok a lot lately, and I've been browsing Jay Cyrus's Instagram stories a lot lately. His Instagram stories are always full of the worst, most painful to watch TikToks that are from these super obscure accounts. And in both his stories and on TikTok in general, I've noticed this uptick in bad boys. An up TikTok in bad boys, if you will. If you won't, that's okay too. It was a dumb joke and I shouldn't have made it. But being a bad boy has become really popular on TikTok for some reason. I feel like before you kind of had to be like a pretty boy to get popular on TikTok. But now, it's all about the bad boys.
So why do good girls like bad guys? I have this question for a real long time. I've been a bad boy and it's plain to see. So why do good girls fall in love with me?
That's a great question. Why do girls like bad guys? I mean, look at this dude. He's clearly bad as all heck. I mean, one moment you think he's a doctor, and then the next moment he's like a normal guy? Wearing normal clothes? Like, what the fuck happened to him? I thought doctors just always walked around in their scrubs and lab coats. You're telling me that this doctor sometimes dresses like a normal guy? This is a bad boy right here, guys. This doctor doesn't play by the rules. You know, I've always wondered sometimes why when you go to the doctor, they make you wait in the room for so long before the doctor comes in. And I guess this is why. Because your doctor's in the back room doing this. Whatever this is. One thing's for sure though, I would not want this dude as my doctor, because he is a bad boy. You can tell because his hair isn't as neat as it was when he was a doctor. And he's also wearing a ring with a skull on it. Possibly the skull of one of his patients who died because he was too busy making TikToks to operate on him. I don't know.
So why do good girls like bad guys? I have this question for a real long time. I've been a bad boy and it's plain to see. So why do good girls fall in love with me?
What's the opposite of swooning? I just did whatever the opposite of swooning is. This kind of challenge has been around in some form or another for a really long time, like since Vine was a thing. This challenge where you like dress up one way and then there's music and then all of a sudden you're dressed in a different way that's hotter. And since bad boys have been taking over TikTok, this challenge has been all over TikTok. Bad boys love this challenge. And yes, I know that calling it a challenge might seem a little bit silly because literally all they're doing is changing their clothes, but that's what they call it, so I guess that's just what it's called. I guess for bad boys, it is a challenge to change your clothes. There's one version of this challenge though that I really, really like, and it's this one.
Oh, you're with that dude now? All right, check this out.
Okay, so it looks like it's this nerd and like we're role-playing as his girlfriend who left him or something and is now dating somebody else. And he wants us to check something out. So let's see what he wants us to check out. What could you possibly have to show me that could change my mind now, you little dweeb that I used to date for some reason? Whoa, what the fuck? How do you do that? It's like 1 second he was a dweeb and the next he's some kind of, well, I don't know what he is, but he's different. The caption for this is, duet this. It took me 3 weeks to make because I had to lose 10 pounds. First off, not true. There's no way that you didn't just make this in 10 minutes. And also, 10 pounds in 3 weeks? Jesus, did you not eat anything? Dude, go to the doctor. That's insane. That's something people on TikTok have been doing a lot lately, is putting something in the caption that makes you feel bad for how much work they put into the TikTok to try to get you to like it. They're like, guys, this took me like 5 days to make, but it only takes 1 second to like, so I guess you have to. Kind of makes you a shitty person if you don't like it. So this is a challenge I've seen a lot of people do. I guess it's this scenario where the dude in the video has been broken up with by his girlfriend, and he sees his ex out in public with some other guy, and he's like, all right, it's time to make her jealous. Hey, Jessica, you dumped me because you thought I was ugly? Well, look how hot I can be. Like this one, he's like, oh, you're with that dude now? You broke up with me because you thought I was ugly, and now you're with that dude? Well, look at me now. Now I'm a vampire, so I bet you're jealous of that. Oh, you think I want you back now? Well, I got news for you, bitch. I'm immortal, and I can turn into a bat. And I can't go in the sun because it burns my skin. So it probably wouldn't work out anyway, because I think most people like going outside during the daytime, and I can't do that. So it probably wouldn't work out anyway. What? What is he supposed to be?
Oh, you're with that dude now?
What is wrong with him?
Check this out.
Okay. What? This was so weird. What was this supposed to be? What is it? What is he at the beginning? Is he an old man? Or just a very stressed teen? Why is he so wrinkly? What kind of scenario is this? My teenage girlfriend left me because I'm just a decrepit old man. But little does she know that I've drunk from the fountain of youth. And now I'm a dashing young man again. Is this a TikTok or is this the plot of like an early 2000s rom-com? She was just a high schooler and he was a wrinkly old man. But one day when his silly old ass tripped and fell into the fountain of youth, he turned into the dashing young whippersnapper of her dreams. I've fallen for you and I can't get up, coming this summer. You know, this whole challenge doesn't make any sense. The whole premise in general, it's like, what are you trying to accomplish, dude? It's like you're showing your ex that you can be handsome if you really try. So when you were dating her, did you just dress like an idiot all the time on purpose? And now that she's broken up with you, you're like, oh yeah? Well, guess what? I can actually dress like a fashionable guy. Or whatever this outfit is supposed to be. Oh, you thought I was a wrinkly old man? Well, guess what, bitch? I'm actually a greaser from the 1950s. I guess you should have stuck around long enough to see that. To see that I don't dress like a wrinkly old man all the time. It's just like, why would you wait until after she's already broken up with you to try to win her over? You should have done that while you were dating her, instead of intentionally looking like shit until she breaks up with you. I think my favorite thing about this audio clip is that it sounds like it was recorded with like your earphone's microphone by a kid who's like in his bedroom and doesn't want his parents to hear him talking, so he's holding it super close.
You're with that dude now?
Oh, you're with that dude now?
Check this out.
Guess look what you're missing out on, bitch. Because nothing wins back girls quite like saying something badass really quietly into a microphone because you're scared other people will hear you. So I know it might seem like the bad boys on TikTok are very self-absorbed, constantly focusing on how they look in their videos, and that's all they care about, but that couldn't be further from the truth. The bad boys on TikTok have values, okay? And one of those values is protecting women. Here's another sound that the bad boys on TikTok really like to use.
Here comes the next contestant. Is that your hand on my girlfriend? Is that your hand?
Holy shit, that walk. The most menacing walk known to man. He looks like Frankenstein or something. He looks like he's got absolutely no joint mobility. He's got no knees. Everybody knows that the badder the boy you are, the more your walk looks like a fucking womp from Mario 64. And whoever just touched this dude's girl is about to get... Oh, and look at how slow the walk is too. That's the weirdest thing about it, is he's in no rush. Imagine someone walking towards you like that. That is so menacing. Who just touched my girl? Hey, who just touched my girl? Was it you? Hey, get away from my girl, man. Hands off, now! It's kind of funny how this video was all about respecting women and treating them very nicely, but the second his girlfriend gets in the way, he's like, fuck off, babe! I gotta go fight this asshole! I have to protect your honor, babe. So how about you get the fuck out of my way, you dumb bitch? He just tosses her to the side. Nobody pushes my girl around, except for me.
Is that your hand on my girlfriend?
Wow, this one would be kind of menacing if this dude wasn't wearing the cutest tiny little cast on his pinky finger. Like, dude, are you really in any condition to be protecting women? It looks like you've already hurt yourself, man. I don't know if you're in any condition to be throwing punches. That TikTok is from this account, Montana Boy for Life. He's a country boy, as you can tell.
Accent's got a little twang, little thing.
But make no mistake, he's got some bad boy in him too.
Go ahead, big dog. Come over here and say something.
What the fuck? This dude just barked. Dude, I'm confused. Is this guy a bad boy or a good boy?
Do you feel like a man when you push her around? Do you feel better now?
Damn. And people say chivalry is dead. They obviously don't know about Montana Boy for Life. He's literally about to go chop somebody up with an axe because some dude pushed this girl. Holy shit. Okay, make no mistake, I think that abusers definitely deserve to be roughed up a little bit. That's a message I'm totally cool with. If you push a girl, I mean, you can catch these hands by all means. But holy shit, an axe? You couldn't think of any less gruesome way to take care of this? What are you, a horror villain from the 80s? We don't even know the full story. Did this dude just bump into her in a crowded restaurant or something? I guess it's too late. Montana Boy for Life's already off to go dismember this dude.
Somebody better call the law. We done took it outside. We're about to brawl. Old boy done put his hands on a woman where I come from. Son, the next thing coming is a ass whooping in the parking lot.
Ooh-wee, this is a popular one in the bad boy community. I'm sure you guys have seen these videos before using this song. They're very funny to me. I don't know what it is about grown men lip syncing and then punching the air because they're so mad. Also, the phrase ass whooping in a parking lot, I don't know why, it just sounds like you're not beating somebody up, you're just spanking them. You gotta teach them a lesson, you know? If somebody's putting their hands on a woman, you gotta take them out back to the parking lot and spank them.
Next thing coming is a ass whooping woman where I come from. Son, the next thing coming is a ass whooping.
Dude, imagine. Just imagine if this happened to you. You're just like at the club minding your own business and you accidentally bump the girl standing next to you and her boyfriend puts his hand on your shoulders and you turn around and it's fucking Justin from Wizards of Waverly Place wearing what can only be described as the upper body version of a loincloth. I mean, what is that shirt even doing for you at that point? It's not even a shirt anymore. What, did you cut off the sleeves? Were the sleeves that big? My favorite part about this video is that you can somehow tell he's whispering even though you can't even hear the audio from the actual video. He's just got that like, I'm recording in my room and I don't want my parents to hear me making a TikTok vibe going, you know? There's only two things that I don't tolerate around here, all right? I'll whoop your ass if you're touching a girl or if you're telling my mommy I was up here making TikToks. Please don't tell my mommy about this. I don't want her to take away my phone. Actually, a lot of these like bad boy videos have this vibe where the dude making it seems like he's really worried people are gonna see him making the video. I just feel like that completely takes away from how badass the TikTok might be. I mean, I think we can all agree that there was never any chance of this actually looking badass in the first place. But it definitely doesn't help that the dude's just constantly nervously looking around like, somebody better call the law, we can take it outside, we're about to brawl. But guys, now I want to talk about the baddest boy on TikTok of them all, Broke Boy Beck. If you guys have spent any amount of time on TikTok at all, I'm sure you guys have seen this guy. He became a giant meme on TikTok because of this video.
Feel like making a deal with the devil?
I really have a hard time trying to decipher this TikTok. What is he trying to get across here? What is the purpose of this video? He says, do you like making a deal for a devil? And then he strangles you? Is that how you make deals with the devil? I want to be rich beyond my wildest dreams.
Okay, can do.
All right, sweet. What do I owe you, like my soul or something?
Oh no, I just want to strangle you for a little bit, if that's cool.
Oh. Okay. So is this like a sexual thing or?
No one knows, it's just what I do.
Maybe everyone's interpreting this whole thing wrong. Maybe he's not strangling you. Maybe he's just reaching out to shake your hand. It's a deal. What I definitely don't understand is the creepy laugh followed immediately by this very weird moan. His eyes like roll back into his skull. I don't know what that's all about. This video has like 374,000 likes. Everybody was making duets with this dude on TikTok. He became like the joke of TikTok, so naturally, he decided to just keep doing it. This video is called I Want All the Souls.
Please don't tempt me, we brought smoke, got plenty.
In what way is this supposed to be appealing to me as the viewer? Wow, what a fun roleplay, you know? Sometimes you want a bad boy to protect your honor and chop somebody up with an axe because they said something mean about you. And sometimes you want that same bad boy to lift you up by your throat and just leave you dangling there while they rap to you. Now that's some bad boy shit. He did it again. This one's called The Souls Are Intoxicating. I don't know what it is with this dude and souls, but he definitely needs to stop. I just feel like if I were a girl, or whatever this dude is into, girls or guys or demons or imps. I don't know what this dude is into. Souls? I just feel like if I was whatever this dude is into, I would not want to be anywhere near this dude, let alone date the guy. Because I just feel like if we got into any small argument, he would just Darth Vader my ass, strangle me and lift me up in the air by my throat just because I didn't want to go to Chili's. Overall, I just don't get it. I don't get the bad boy craze, and I don't claim to get the bad boy craze. But one thing is abundantly clear to me, and that's that bad boys aren't going away anytime soon. Bad boys are the new e-boys. Or the new soft boys. Move over every other type of boy, cause it's all about bad boys now. Which is why I've decided to rebrand myself as a bad boy. Starting now. Why do girls like 'em bad? I don't know, but it's true. Take it from the baddest, they can't get enough of you. If you bad, they following me home after school and starting fights over me. I don't know what to do, cause I'm bad. I'm a certified bad boy. Fuck the law, I'm just here to get some cash, boy. Looking buff, acting tough up in this class, boy. I'm so bad my mommy taking away mad toys. Why's my mommy always on my case, like yeah? Wish my mommy get out of my face, like yeah. Trying to tell me not to eat this paste, like yeah. Don't she know this bad boy like the taste, like yeah. I'll use karate if you're acting rude. I'll kick your butt if I don't like your tone. Fuck the dentist, he's a scary dude. Tried to skateboard and broke all my bones.
I'm a bad boy.
Bitch, I always been bad.
I'm a bad boy.
And I dress in all black.
I'm a bad boy.
Might fuck around and skip class.
I'm a bad boy.
And I don't respect my dad. I'm a bad boy, please come change my diaper. Got all these haters round me, take them all out with my sniper. Hit the candy store, blow a bag like a bagpiper. Bad boy ate too much sugar, now bad boy is getting hyper. Hey bitch, I am bad to the bone, metaphorically and physically. I don't fuck with milk, got that calcium deficiency. My bones are so fragile and my mommy is so pissed at me. It would take a month to read my medical history. I'm bad at things that most people could do behind their back. I am bad at taking naps. Bitch, I don't know how to add. I'm bad at not smoking crack. I am good at watching Paw Patrol. I'm bad at getting mad. Don't even know how that's possible. I know that a bad boy's what you want. I know that you want a boy that doesn't give no craps. I know that a bad boy's what you need. Bad at tying shoes, so I got those Velcro straps.
I'm a bad boy.
Bitch, I always been bad.
I'm a bad boy.
And I dress in all black.
I'm a bad boy.
Might fuck around and skip class.
I'm a bad boy.
And I don't respect my dad.
I'm a bad boy.
Bitch, I always been bad.
I'm a bad boy.
And I dress in all black.
I'm a bad boy.
Might fuck around and skip class.
I'm a bad boy.
And I don't respect my dad. So I guess it's official. I'm a bad boy now. Bad Boy Dan. If you want to be a bad boy too, listen to the song, bump it with your friends, make a TikTok with it. I don't care. I'm a bad boy. The only thing I care about is myself and respecting women when it's convenient. I hope you guys enjoyed that song. It's actually one of the songs in the new EP, so if you like that, there's even more songs on the EP, so go check it out. The link is in the description. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this look at bad boy culture on TikTok, but now it's time to hear from our sponsor, ExpressVPN. Hey guys, it's me. Bad Boy Danny. You guys know that a real bad boy cares a lot about protecting women, when it's convenient for him. But did you guys know that I care about protecting something else too? That's right, my data. I'm very protective of my data. In fact, to show just how protective I am of my data, I've prepared a short video.
Is that your hand on my data? Is that your hand?
That's why I use ExpressVPN. I spend a lot of time in my day being a dark, moody bad boy at local coffee shops in my area. And one thing I'm always worried about is giving strangers access to my bad boy data while I'm using the public Wi-Fi at these coffee shops. ExpressVPN encrypts your internet data, so other, sneakier bad boys can't get access to my bad boy data. ExpressVPN offers the fastest speeds and apps for any of your devices, whether it be your Mac or PC at home, to your iPhone or your Android phone. So your data can be secure, no matter where your bad boy lifestyle takes you. It's easy to use. Heck, you can connect with just one click, and they've got server locations in 94 countries. ExpressVPN is less than $7 a month with a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's really no reason not to try it out. So take back your internet privacy today and find out how you can get 3 months for free by visiting the link in the description box. That's expressvpn.com/Danny Gonzalez. Take back your privacy today with ExpressVPN. All right, guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe and turn on my notifications to join Greg. We're the fastest growing army on the internet. Please don't don't look that up. Again, if you want to grab my EP, it's available pretty much everywhere that you would listen to music. The link is in the description. If you want to get some merch, go to DannyGonzalez.store. Thank you, Riley Ford, for turning on my notifications. You are truly Greg. I'll see you guys next time with a really interesting video where I disappear forever. Bye.
Why do girls like 'em bad? I don't know, but it's true. Take it from the baddest, they can't get enough of you. If you bad, they following me home after school and starting fights over me. I don't know what to do, cause I'm bad. I'm a certified bad boy. Fuck the law, I'm just here to get some cash, boy. Looking buff,